Video we are going to see how to draw the line. First, to draw the line graph, first you have to import the pyplot. How to import means import matplotlib dot pyplot or import matplotlib dot pyplot as pl. Pl is the alleged name. Instead of matplotlib dot pyplot, we can use this simple variable bl. And next, using that pyplot, we can use many methods. Plot method for drawing the line, for plot chart, and dot py is a pie chart, and scatter for scatter chart. And inside the parenthesis, we should give that data points, and graph will be shown in that window through the method show method. See, after showing the graph, you want to save the particular picture, you can use the method save figure pyplot dot save figure and give your file name dot png or jpg or pmp format. So what are the common functions in a graph? First, the limits. We can set the x limits and y limits for x-axis and y-axis. And we can use the title for title of the graph, overall title graph. And for x-axis alone, you want to set this title, you have to use the x label. For y-axis, you want to set the title, you have to use the y label. And ticks is used to show the label for x is x and y using the method x ticks y ticks. And legend show signifying the adjacent variables. And show method is to show the graph. And save figure we used to save the graph in our system. And we can give the color for the graph. Here the plot method used for drawing the line. X and y have some values in the list. And first method color equal to blue, just to specify the color name also we can give, or a short code also we can give, that is mentioned in the second. And we can use the grayscale value between 0 to 1 also we can set. And hexa code also we can set for displaying the color for the particular line. And RGB means red green blue combination values also we can give 0 to 1. Or HTML color name also we can. This is a short code for the colors. And what are the plots we can see? We are going to see line graph, for chart, histogram, scatter plot, pie chart, box plot. This we can see in upcoming videos. Before we have to row that plot, we should know about that NumPy library. NumPy library also we have to install like the Matplotlib library. Pipe install NumPy. Why the NumPy is needed means we can do that. We can generate that array of numbers. It generates the homogeneous data type, and it is used to consist a one-dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. That multi-dimensional array is called as matrices. Like a list only we can generate, but what is the difference between list and arrays means? Arrays is a homogeneous data type only, but a list we can give the different type of data type of values. One is a string, one is a number we can give, but in NumPy fully we have to give the same type of data. And it using the NumPy array we can generate the data points to draw the graph. And NumPy array is used to perform the vectorized operations, but it's not possible in the list. So in this slide, first that list values or assign A equal to numerical 12, 13, 4, and next 12, 13 Ronnie different type of elements given. This is a list, but in case of array, we can give only the homogeneous data elements using the function array. Before that, we have to import the package import numpy as np. Np is the alias name for the numpy library. This is the one-dimensional array creations. For 2D dimensional creations, we have to use a double square bracket. See that A equal to np dot array open parenthesis double square bracket 1 comma 2, that is indicate the first row, and 2 comma 3 indicates the second row. And using the arrange method also we can create the one dimensional array, two dimensional array. See here A equal to np dot arrange 2 comma 10 comma 2. 2 is the starting value, and 10 minus 1 9 is the ending value, and 2 is the step value. That's why result 2 4 6 8. And using arrange we can create the two dimensional array also. See here np dot arrange 1 comma 30, so starting value 1, ending value is 12, 13 minus 1 12, and step value is not given, so default value is 1. So 1 to 12 value will be generated, but we want to display in the rows and columns format, so using the reshape method we can create 2 rows and 6 columns. That is the output 1 to 6 first row and 7 to 12 is a second row. And next, see here we are going to draw the line graph using the list. X point is 11, 12, 13, 16, and Y point is 85, 45, 89, 99. And using the plot method, we are draw the line. The color line color is G. X for x-axis points and Y for y-axis points, and color is green given, and title of the graph is student mark, and X label is name, and Y label is mark. And then here what is the difference between the previous one and the present one? See, just x-axis I given in the string format. That says here the default value is taken 0 1 like that, default is taken x-axis. Remaining things are same in the previous one. Next, using the array we are creating the line graph. For that we have to import the numpy package also, and first x values are 0 to 4, and that's only shown in the graph. X-axis 0 to 4, and y-axis values start from 6 and end with 10. So see the y-axis values start from 6 and end with 10. So now these points are plotted in the graph using plot functions, and color is blue. And this I have drawn the 3 lines to form the letter J. So likewise you can also do that. Uh, you can make your own letter, anything, any shape you can draw the line. And thank you.